Alright, so taking a look at this Smith 1500. Yes, that's the name. Sorry guys, I'm recording this like 2 hours later from the start of it. I had a lot of stuff I had to get done. It's my stepdad's birthday weekend, so I surprised him by mowing for him. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do things maybe a little different if I can remember correctly. And we're gonna start by doing the body. Oh man, excuse me, I'm tired. And the interior. Pretty much whatever I can remove right here, right now. And it looks like that takes care of it almost, except for... never mind. Except for that door. That's it. Cool? Alright. I've actually never dealt with one of these engines, I don't think. An I6 overhead valve. That's different. I'm actually definitely looking forward to putting this together, truthfully. Looking real forward to it. But anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is just finish recording the rest of the series actually tonight before anything too major gets added, because it's in the talks that there's going to be a lot of additions over the weekend. And I will just start by uploading every other day to give it more time in the additions. You could catch up on my Twitter with me if you want to, even though all the videos will seem updated. And also, might I just point out too that I am super duper sorry about the end of the Del Rey custom video. My mic is shit, and I need to get a new one. Times are tough right now. I'm in the looks for a new job. Some stuff happened that I honestly don't feel like I need to discuss. Honestly, I'll just sum it up for you. Pretty much, don't ever trust anybody that says that they're going to cover your shift. I mean, for fuck's sakes, it was graduation weekend. I shouldn't have had to have worried about it. Came back to work the next day and I got loaded with a "you're fired." Lovely. Me and that guy always butted heads, so I knew there was something weird to, hey, I will cover a shift for you if you want. I mean, we always work together. I mean, some things we didn't see eye to eye on, but, you know, it's just, it sucks. So I'm here to give you some fatherly and friendly and brotherly advice. Don't ever trust somebody to cover for you. I'm really hoping that the tuner pack gets added soon. That would be really... Oh man. I am so sorry, guys. I would normally record if I was more awake. I don't know why I couldn't have just waited. And allergies are a killer. I'm losing a lot of sleep. Alright, so... Oh, man. Now we've got some rod caps and bearing caps to take out. I think we might only have one rod cap. That looks like it might almost be it. Well, except for the flywheel and whatnot to take out the engine block. I am so sorry, guys. I've never had to deal with allergies this bad. Oh, come on. I'm really happy that they changed the piston ring. I'm kind of happy that they changed the piston ring ordeal. That really helps. Seems like I can barely get this crap lined up, though. Just the way I want. There we go. I've got it. Alright, now we've got to get out. And underneath the car. Oh, my bad. My bad, fellas. Okay, looks like we're probably gonna have to take off the gearbox and the clutch system. So, let's start off with that. However, I wish you could scroll and take off screws that way. Oh, and what I'm gonna do, guys, is let you go when I get done with the engine and finish off with the other part. Probably go eat a lot of freaking sugar, become diabetic, and I will be wide awake then. I don't know, hell. Honestly, I'm not tired. I don't know if my yawning has to do with allergies or what. It's kind of weird if you ask me. But, yeah, guys, I will pick you up when I'm done with the suspension. So, I'll talk to you guys here in, like, a few minutes, even though in the video it'll be, like, a second, so. Alright, I'll talk to you guys. Alright, guys, so we're back. Everything that can be taken out is taken out. Too bad the windshield wipers can't come out. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I might have forgotten about the lights. No, I'm good. Alright, now let's do what we always do first. Let's take a detailing kit. Bring it over. Move equipment to car lifter A. Let's take the welder over to car lifter A as well. Let's go ahead and use this. By the way, guys, I got a good idea for the next series. It's going to be on this save thanks to these, and I will show you what I mean. Now, a lot of you are going to know exactly what we mean. These parking levels. The only thing I could honestly wish is the fact that you can rename them, so that way I know what I'm doing. Anyways, enough of the chitter chatter. I'm gonna be up all night, and I got a lot to do tomorrow. A lot. By the way, I took notes in my head of what we need as far as suspension goes, except for the exhaust system. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. I am so sorry about that, guys. Like I said, allergies have gotten the best of me. Takes a steering knuckle C and a cross member E. We'll go ahead and grab those real quick. Main shop. Cross member. Oh, whoa. E. And steering knuckle C. We need a steering rack. We need sway bar B. That's rear. I don't know if we're going to need a rear or not. Let's grab the tie rods. Let's also grab the wrong thing. Oh wait, no it's not, because we need two of these. And we need two upper suspension arms. Let's see here. We need shock absorber B, two of those. We need two of these. And we need two of these, and we need springs. And we also need a leaf spring and all that junk. Leaf spring, rear end drive axle. I mean, that might be the wrong one, come to think of it. Also, guys, remember when the spring puller didn't work? Well, that got fixed, I think. We're gonna need bushing. We'll do the whole signature 15. Actually, you know what? No, let's go above and beyond. We're gonna buy 50 of each, and we should never have to buy any more. We literally shouldn't even have to buy any more after that. And that is a lot. Holy crap. Honestly, I'm pretty sure we don't even need to buy him at this point anymore. But just to be safe, we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. So that way for the rest of the series, that's the last thing we got to worry about. Okay, so we need hub caps, hub bearings. Oh, which wheel hub does it take? I think it's 3, but just to make sure, need to buy 2 more of these. Just to be safe. Okay, and our brake system. Whoa, it only needs 4. Now, one thing I'm going to change about the next series is that we become more organized. And by that I mean, okay, so it's this brake system. I think I bought 2 of something. Well, 4, but like 8 of something. Yeah, you know what? Just 8 of something. Alright, and 4 brake shoes, a servo. Now we can get into the list. Engine blocks, 16B. Those are expensive. We're gonna need some of those. Head cover. This engine's gonna be blue. Wow. We already bought a brake servo. We're gonna need a radiator C, obviously. And let's get a battery while we are at it. And what I might do is actually start from the bottom. Let's go ahead and grab a gearbox. I forgot what gearbox it took. 16B. Let's buy the flywheel and the clutch system. Clutch release bearing, clutch pressure plate, and clutch plate. There we go. You know what, guys? I feel so confident I could probably tear apart my car IRL and do this all on my own. Front axle knuckle cover. Damn it! That's like one of the only things I did not get. We'll look up axle knuckle. We need 2 rear axle knuckle covers. Oh, and we need 2 of those. And we're gonna need 2 of these. Okay, I hope to God I didn't get the wrong ones. Notice on how laggy it is right now. That is not normal. We're also gonna want a drive shaft. Can't forget about the shaft. But I pretty much have it down. I mean, I'm surprised. I've honestly got to say, guys, I don't know what tires to put on. I'm thinking white walls, like I did the Delray Custom. Not too entirely sure yet. In which, guys, I just got done editing out the Delray Custom, and all I've got to say is wow. Yeah, that actually took a lot of editing. A lot more than what I had expected, only because I ran into some problems. Like, there was a certain timing in there where I wanted to record, and that time that I wanted to record, I didn't, but the things I didn't want to record, I did. But you guys still get the full video and everything. It's honestly really hard to explain. Now, one thing I do wish I could do is rearrange everything. Wish I could rearrange and bring the spring puller closer, not because I'm lazy, but because it's easier. Okay, maybe because I'm lazy. Okay, got the tie rod. Alright, so that is done. Let's move on to the other side. Let's get the inner tie rod. Got the outer tie rod yet. Oh man, my nose tickles to the point to where I think I'm going to sneeze once again. Depending on how many times I sneeze, I might actually just put a sneeze count in the video. Just for the fun of it, and to make fun of myself. Just because I feel like doing that. Man, it takes forever to load all these bushings in, which we shouldn't have to deal with too much now. Alright, now that that's done, let's go ahead and get the exhaust. All it takes is a rear muffler, V to HV, and a front exhaust section, 16B. Rear muffler, V to HV. There we go. And we've got the front exhaust section, 16B. Oh, don't tell me this part's missing. I'm going to be really upset. Oh, there it is. And we need the middle muffler. I don't think this is a dual exhaust system. I can't remember. If it is, I'm going to be kind of upset. Oh good, it's not. That kind of scared me. Well, hey, for the most part, I've done pretty well. If you guys hear any barking going on, that would be my dog. He's rather annoying. He likes to bark at everything. I mean, it's ridiculous because at night, if I literally am walking across my bedroom floor, which is not that loud, you could barely hear myself doing that. This house is pretty well held up together. I gotta say, he barks if he hears just a little creak, and it does get very annoying, but we still love him. He's a good dog. Good dog. Why am I jumping subjects, by the way? Because I don't know why I always end up doing that, but it also gives me something to talk about. I mean, instead of just sitting here in silence while watching me put together this truck, really would not consider it a muscle car at all. It's not even a car at this point. It's not. And son of a bitch, I forgot the other drum cylinder. And the fuel system. How could I forget the fuel tank? I almost went search fuel without buying that. Alright, we're going to need a fuel pump, fuel tank, fuel filter. Okay, we got all that. And we'll save the tires for afterwards. Just because. I cannot wait till we're done with this series, then I can press that sell all button and I can see how much money we make off of these old junk parts. And some new stuff that I just, yeah. Alright, we also need to leave spring plate on the other side here. I already put it in on the driver's side. Wouldn't that be the driver's side? Yeah. Alright. So far that part looks good. Now let's just work on the engine. This is actually very short so far. I will be surprised if we even get a half-hour video out of this. Truthfully, oh, you know what? I haven't even started on the engine bay yet. Well, this might be a little longer than expected now. If these are all 16B, like every single one of these parts, which so far except for the ignition distributor, oil filter 16. I might just go ahead and go to the main parts and search up 16B and buy them all. And they don't allow that. That really sucks. They don't allow 16 either. They allow B. It's gonna be, oh, no. And we need an air filter. We need a base, not a rotary. Oh, that's a rotary part. Whoops. That's also a rotary. Alright, let's look up 16B. And we will see what all needs bought. I know I already bought one, but just to be safe, I'm going to buy one of each again. Okay, we've got the exhaust section done. We got the suspension done. We need the ignition distributor, the distributor rotor, and we need wires. We're going to need a few idle rollers. Oh, that's an i6. Wow. Okay, well this makes it like 200 times easier. I wish I would have known. In fact, I had said something from the start that it was an i6. Alright, we're gonna need 16 of these. I believe it's a V8. If not, then okay, we've got more. For no reason are we gonna need them though. Alright, bought that. I don't know if I bought the alternator. I know I bought the arms. Carburetor not bought. I think it's a 2 carb. It might not even be but 1 carb. We'll have to see. Wow, that does it. Except for the spark plug, which there's 8 of them. And if it's not like I said, then at least we have more. But we forgot the common piston, rod cap. I bought a fuel pump, I thought. Okay, what on God's green earth did I say? Oh, piston. Come to think of it, that might actually only be 4 pistons. I don't know. Rod. And we need a crankshaft bearing cap. We only need 3 of those, but I went ahead and bought the extra one and said, fuck it. There is 6. Okay, so it's a 6 sill. Very interesting. Oh, come on. I thought I had bought. Oh, you know what? No, I didn't. I6. Where is it? Right here. We also need clips. Clip B. We'll get 4 of those. Clip A. I have to put emphasis on the P because I feel like you guys are gonna mishear that. Okay, I know I bought the cam gear. 6B cam gear. Let's make sure we got all these once again. Because hell, who even knows if I bought those at this point. And we forgot the common water pump pulley. Okay, so at this point, there really is nothing for me to put on except for this alternator, which I know I bought. Thank you for causing me not to have a heart attack. Alright, let's go ahead, let's get under there, and let's finish up by putting on the crankshaft. We need the piston. Well, we need the oil filter on there as well. Hell, why couldn't they just make the oil filter blue at this point? I don't know, but, you know. By the way, I just moved my mic like 200 times closer to my face. So, I am sorry for any inconvenience of it being too loud. I know it's not going to be too quiet. We need a rocker arm. Alright, let's get rocker arm going. Even though it's only a 6-cylinder, which is actually kind of surprising. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and wait, is it though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is. Holy crap. And honestly, guys, if I could have it my way, I would have this uploaded quicker and with better quality. But unfortunately, that's just not in my control. Holy crap. So it's only a 1 carb, huh? Oh yeah, it is. Holy crap. And guys, just to let you know, just a little bit of an update, I am going to college in January, most likely. And yes, you guessed it, it's for car mechanic. Not the game, but I mean in real life. I don't know if this is going to be set in stone yet. I will have a decision by time it's time to sign up. Our college is partnered with NASCAR, and say you want to go get your CDL, well, it's covered by these huge companies out there. And if you get good grades, they will see to it that you get a job with what you want. Which is very cool. At least that's one thing our town has that I really like. We actually have somebody from our town that's in NASCAR right now. Not gonna say the name or anything. But yeah, we do. And I actually know the guy, and he's a pretty cool guy. I enjoyed hanging out with him a few times. Gotta say. He was in the USAC sprint racing. And actually, that would be cool if I could work with him. Alright, so let's get on with these rod caps and whatnot. Oh, and I need the radiator fan as well. I just remembered that. Come on. And the reason why I am making a series out of Car Mechanic Sim is because it's a fun game, and I actually get itches playing, like, wanting to play it. It's one of those games where you're like, man, I gotta play this today, and whatnot, but, I mean, it's awesome. Okay, and I had gotten the oil pan and gearbox. So that's one less thing to worry about. I did not get the bloody drive shaft, though. That's one thing I do need to get. I think I might already have more than one, but I just want to be safe and make sure that that is what we have. Alright, so we got the flywheel yet to put on. Clutch pressure plate. Also, guys, what I'm going to do is after I install this, gearbox, drive shaft, and starter, which I had forgotten about, truthfully, we might actually already have one, come to think of it. Where's the starter? Anyways, after I get done installing all that stuff, I'm going to make it a surprise of what I select for the tires, which you guys will probably know in the thumbnail. I might try to edit that out, though. Try to make it interesting. Alright, let's get down here. Let's install these timing chains. Timing cover. Who knows, I might even have a radiator fan left up in storage. Crankshaft pulley V8. Alright, now that was kind of expected to come. because it's a V8 product. It's not an i6. Oh, you know what? Come to think of it, that's what the 6 stands for. Is it's a 6-sill. Okay, now I'm thinking. Duh. Damn, you guys are probably thinking, well, what the hell, dude? Okay, we're done. Yay. Now we got the tires to do, and I will pick you guys back up when we put them on the car. Like I said, I wanted it to be a surprise. Also, I know this is going to be a very, very, very short video, unlike any others. But I honestly have to say, I enjoy making this video. So, yeah, I will see you guys when the tires get put on. Alright, so now what we're going to do, guys, is buy the body and buy the interior. The interior, it's rather debatable on what I should do with it. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright, so we're going to search 1500 here. No. Yeah, whatever. There we go. No, we don't need a mirror. Let's just save our money. Even though we've got over $1 billion. Alright, so wait till you guys see these rims and tires. I think they're pretty nice. They kind of fit. Wow, there is a lot of body parts for this car. Alright, ready, and ta-da. I got the rim Atlanta. I don't know how the size of the tires are going to be. This is actually rather debatable on how it's going to be. Wow, that couldn't have been any better, truthfully. And I'd forgotten to grab the interior. We'll grab that when we're done here. There's no window or anything? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, good. Alright, let's go ahead and put the rest on. Wow. Definitely challenging with the body. So I can, as you guys could probably tell, there's a lot more than what I thought. That's for sure. And we are done with the body, after we put on the front bumper and the headlights. Alright, we are done with the body. Let's go ahead and let's take her over to the paint shop. After we get the interior. Oh my god, I am tired. You know what, once again, guys, I may not even film, the rest of this tonight. Tomorrow I'm going to be busy, so I will not be able to. You know what? No, let's go with something different. Something that we haven't done yet. I like this. Even though that's a Mazda, I kind of like that. Okay, we got it. And we got the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and take her over to the paint shop. I can't wait to see the liveries for this. I feel like it's definitely going to be unique. It's definitely going to be different. That's all I can say. I'm so curious. Oh, I like that. I like that. Uh-oh. Ooh. That is amazing. Let's make it red. Let's see here. I like that red and white a lot. I almost would like it though if it was green. Like a dark, but I don't think it goes well as red. So yeah, we'll do red even though our Dodge Challenger RT is red. Alright, let's take her over to the garage entrance. my god, I thought I'd sneeze a lot, but no. Alright, let's go and get the, let's get the thumbnail captured. Yeah, right there. I didn't. There we go. Alright, well, let's take her out to the test track. Hopefully we didn't forget anything. There is a starter. Where in the hell is the starter? Right there is hidden from us. That's easy enough. Oh, and the oil. We cannot forget about the oil. I was actually pretty confident that we didn't forget anything. Of course, we did. Alright, there we go. And let's go ahead and let's get the oil. And I'm loving this new update, the fact that you don't even have to worry about the oil can going through the air filter. Because that is something that people were kind of dreading on, and they were like, alright, fine, you win. Let's go ahead and take this out and onto the track, and I'll pick you guys up when we're loaded. Alright guys, so we're here. I've never driven one of these things. I've never heard the engine. Wow. I like the sound of the engine. It's pretty mean. Uh-oh, don't crash, whatever you do. Thank the Lord. Oh boy. Oh, we drifted a little. Or power slid. Whatever you would count that as. You know what? I'm having so much fun with this. Let's get an extra suspension test out of it. Just for the heck of it, guys, because I feel like this video was a tad shorter than normal. I don't know where the suspension testing is. I think it might be right here. Yep, right here. But it's backwards. You definitely went the wrong way. Oh, wow. That was actually pretty amazing. What an amazing car, guys. I love, this is my favorite car by looks, but not by drive. Believe it or not. It was fun to drive, but I didn't feel like it had the horsepower required as an average truck would. But, yeah, that was actually, it's pretty fun to drive. I liked it. It was also fun to rebuild that engine too. I've never rebuilt one of those engines. The i6B, eh? Alright, let's go ahead and move her over to parking. And let's go over there. Go to parking. And we will see what's coming up next. I believe it's the Mazda R3, which is not a muscle car, but why not? It's a DLC car, and I've done all the DLC cars for this. Now I'm hoping along the line there is more DLC, so that way I can make a DLC series. Once 12 cars get added, I'm gonna get them, and I'm gonna be like, okay, here's what the next series will be, including the Mazda and Dodge once again. Now I know it sounds a little aggravating and whatnot, but you know. So we've got the Mazda, the Hellcat, and then we've got that left. But wow, these are definitely two real cool cars. Here's this, and here's that fucking Mazda. That isn't even a muscle car, but oh well. And here's the two Dodges right by each other, which is pretty sweet. Okay, so that's all we've got left, guys. We're down to 3 cars. That's 6 days of uploading. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be the Mazda RX-3. I'm very curious as in to see what this car is like. I feel like it's really unique. I feel like it will be for sure because it's a rotary engine. I believe it is. I haven't looked into it much, but I am in the high hopes that it is. One thing they should have done with the Mazda was add the RX-8 as well. Why they didn't do that, I have no idea. But, alright guys, I'll see you during the Mazda RX-3, and please have a good day.
Bytor here once again. I just want to say thank you for the continued support. It has been an amazing journey on YouTube so far. If you want to see more of my videos, don't forget to subscribe. Also like and comment on my videos. I am taking suggestions, so be sure to tweet at me and comment below on what you want to see. Once again, thank you guys for the continued support, and I will see you next video.